Hi, in this video we are going to set up the RPM 3.0 funnel in Opt-in Dojo. Before doing so, make sure that you follow all the steps here in your RPM dashboard to have your RPM fully set up and ready to get affiliate commissions. So why do we want to use Opt-in Dojo with the RPM? You can send traffic directly with RPM and see how many leads you are getting from your funnel section in your RPM hub here. Let's have a look at mine. This is a demo account. So you can see that you have number of hits and number of leads for all the pages shown here. This shows you how much traffic, how many people are visiting those pages, and from those people, how many of them are giving you their email addresses, and you will see this under the leads metric here for each of those pages. That being said, if you are getting traffic from different places, from different solo ad vendors, for example, or from Google Ads, from Facebook ads, you have traffic, you have people coming from all kinds of different places. And the stats here will not tell you where your leads are coming, and you don't even see the sales that are coming from your different sources. When you use Opt-in Dojo, you can know exactly where your best leads are coming from and where your sales are coming from, where your commissions are coming from. Let's say that you are buying, for example, from James Neville Taylor's solo ads traffic, and you are buying from someone else on Udemy, from 2 or 3 other people on Udemy. You will be able to see when you use Opt-in Dojo exactly who is bringing you sales and who is bringing you responsive leads into your list. So that's the reason why you should use Opt-in Dojo with the RPM. So let's go to my Opt-in Dojo demo account here. Let's click on funnels, click add new funnel. Let's name it RPM 3. And we need to first fill in the opt-in pages here. So let's go back to the RPM dashboard. You can see that you have several capture pages provided to you. For solo ads traffic, I recommend to use something simple like this one or this one. But this one is probably the one that will give you the best results. You can download my solo ads master report to understand why. What is the psychology behind this page and what makes it work so well with solo ads traffic. So let's still copy 2 URLs, 2 capture pages, because it's always better to trust the data that you have, to trust the stats that Opt-in Dojo shows you. So we sometimes want to split test different pages so we can find the one giving us the best results. So let's copy the first one, this one, that I will paste here and name Opt-in 1. Then I'm going to add a second one that I will name Opt-in 2, and I will grab this one. So since these 2 pages have the same speed here for the rotation, it means that 50% of the visitors will see this variation and 50% will see this one. Then in the stats, I will be able to see which one is giving me the highest number of leads and also the highest number of converting leads, the ones bringing you sales. Now that we have entered the opt-in pages, let's click on affiliate or on offers. Here we will enter the link or the page that our leads will see after they give us their email address. For this, let's go back here, click on affiliate info, click this blue button to go to your WirePlus account, and you will see your affiliate link here in the green box. Just right click on it, click copy link address, paste the link here. For the link name, enter something like WirePlus offer. Then we also want to track the sales. So whenever some of your leads purchase one of the RPM products, we want to see it in Opt-in Dojo. We want to know which traffic source sent us this buyer lead. To do this, we need to click this track conversions button here. Then in the select affiliate network list search for Wire Plus, or we can type Wire Plus. And Opt-in Dojo gives you an IPN URL that we will put inside Wire Plus, so that Wire Plus can communicate with your Opt-in Dojo account and let Opt-in Dojo know whenever a sale happens. So close to your affiliate link, you have a link settings button here. Click on it. And you see this box here, webhook IPN URL. So mine is already filled with my IPN URL, but this is where you would paste the URL that you get here. Once you have entered your webhook IPN URL given to you by Opt-in Dojo, click Save. And now whenever a sale will happen, your Opt-in Dojo account will show you in real time which traffic source sent you this buyer lead. So now that we have done this, let's scroll down and click the Save Funnel button. And you should now see above your funnel settings a new box that shows you opt-in tracking. So to track the opt-ins accurately, we need to copy and paste this HTML script on the opt-in pages that RPM is giving us. Since we cannot edit those pages, we have another way to do it under My Account, Settings. Oh, I have been logged out, so just 1 minute. Opt-in Dojo, sign in. So just go to My Account, Settings, and under Tracking Pixels here, you would paste, okay, I have already done it, but when you will come here the first time, these two boxes will be empty. You will just paste the HTML script that you got from here. Then click Save Changes, and we are done. Now we can close this. And we want to send traffic to our funnel. So to do this, we first need to define the traffic sources that we are going to give our tracking links to. Let's say that we are going to buy traffic from James Neville Taylor solo ads. So let's enter the name of the traffic source, James Neville Taylor solo ads. Then click Save Traffic Source. I'm going to create a second traffic source just for demo purposes. Let's say that we're also going to paste our link in a Facebook post, for example. So we'll not buy any traffic, but use organic traffic instead. So let's say Facebook post, save traffic source. Now I have defined two traffic sources, and I'm going to be able to send traffic to my funnel through both of them. So let's go to tracking links, click add new tracking link. I'm going to select the RPM funnel. Right now this is the only one I have in my in this account. Let's start with this traffic source, James Neville Taylor solo ads. Then since this is going to be a solo ad, I'm going to click this button. This is a solo ad. And let's say that I'm buying like 200 clicks for $300. Save tracking link, which gives me a tracking URL here. This is what I'm going to give to James Neville Taylor to send traffic to my RPM funnel. So let's copy this and let's test it. Now one of the opt-in pages that I have set up in my funnel settings have been selected and displayed. I've been redirected there. Now if I go to Opt-in Dojo, we can see that we got one click through this tracking link, RPM 3 from James Neville Taylor solo ads. We see one here, which shows under total clicks received. However, for the opt-ins, I have 0 right now. So let's simulate an opt-in. I'm going to enter my email address. I've been correctly redirected to the Wire Plus offer. So now if I was buying the product, one of the different products from the RPM funnel, I would see it in my Opt-in Dojo stats. So let's refresh here. We should see one opt-in. Yes, one opt-in. So one click, one opt-in, which gives a 100% opt-in rate. And we can also see that right now we have 0 sales, number of sales 0, and a revenue of $0. So whenever someone is going to buy any of the products, I will see it immediately in real time in my stats here. Let's create a new tracking link. This time, still to the RPM funnel, but from a Facebook post instead of a solo ad. So for this, there is no cost. So I'm just going to save this tracking link. I got my tracking URL here, but since I'm going to put this in a Facebook post, I don't want something ugly in my tracking URL. So I'm going to change the slug here. By default, when you create a new tracking link, it creates a random alphanumeric value, but you can rename it to anything of your choice. So let's say cool deal, for example. I'm going to save this tracking link again. And now I have a clean tracking URL. Let's copy this. And this URL here, I will put it in a Facebook post, and whenever someone will click my link in the Facebook post, I will be able to see in my OptinDojo Dojo stats that someone came from the Facebook post. And if they opt in, I will see in my OptinDojo Dojo stats that they opted in from the Facebook traffic. And if they buy something, I will also see in my OptinDojo Dojo stats that the sale came from the link that I placed in my Facebook post. So we can go a little bit deeper. So let me show you something. Right now we have 0 clicks, right, for this Facebook post. But let's say that I'm posting every day in my feed, and I don't want to create different traffic sources for each post that I will do on Facebook. Instead, I want to use only one single traffic source called Facebook post, and I want to add some additional some additional tracking parameter that will allow me to see in my OptinDojo Dojo stats from which post the traffic is coming, from which post the opt-ins, the leads are coming, and from which post the sales are coming. To do this, let's open again the tracking link settings. You have a UTM parameters option here. So just click on this button. And for the, let's say the campaign here, we will enter some information that will tell us which Facebook post exactly the traffic is coming from, and the opt-ins are coming from, and the sales are coming from. I could enter anything I want here, but something easy would be like the date of the post, for example. So 2022, we are in October, we are the 2nd of October, and it adds some UTM parameters to my link. Now, if I open this here, it will count 1 click coming from the post at this date. And let's say that the same day I do a second post. So I will just put a B here. Now let's copy this and let's visit this link. And from this second post, I will opt in. Now let's see what happened in the stats. Let's click the refresh button. I can see that for the Facebook post, I got 2 clicks. For the Facebook post traffic source, I got 2 clicks. I got 1 opt-in, but here on this summary page, I do not know which post generated this opt-in. To see which post generated the opt-in and which post generated the sales, if any, I have to open the detailed stats. In the detailed stats, you have here the segmented reports. The segmented reports table allows you to drill down into your data to find exactly what are the best segments of traffic that you are getting to your funnel. And here, remember, I differentiated my 2 posts by using a UTM campaign value that was different for the first post than from the second post. So I want to see which UTM parameter is giving me the highest number of opt-ins and the highest number of sales. For this, in the UTMs here, I would select UTM campaign, then click apply. And this will show me exactly which of my posts is generating the highest number of opt-ins and the highest number of sales, if any. You can see here that when I visited the link the first time, which was with this parameter for the UTM campaign, I got 1 click but 0 opt-ins. But the second post, which had this parameter embedded in, I got also 1 click and 1 opt-in.